Here's a fun fact. Those of you that know me know that I'm a very detailed person. And I say this because, for example, one of the things that I do when I show properties and while the client or the buyers are actually looking at the property themselves to see if they like it or so, once they have narrowed down to the one that they possibly like the most and may like to put an offer on, what I do is I am looking around at the same time they're looking for the details of the property, but I'm actually looking for other details. I'm looking to see, are there a lot of items under the sinks of the kitchen and the bathrooms? If they are, I want to make sure that I remember that so I can tell the listing agent if we decide to make an offer and to do the inspection, to make sure that those items get taken out. I'm also looking if the dishwasher had a lot of things or not, items in it, because technically it needs to be emptied out for that inspector to come out and do the inspection. And the reason for that is most inspectors do not want to take the liability. So therefore, if they go to a property to do an inspection and the dishwasher machine is full of items, they don't turn it on. They let it be. So that basically they don't check it. If the sinks, both the kitchen sink and the bathroom sinks have a lot of items beneath it, they really don't check. They don't pull the stuff out. They're not allowed. There's liability involved again on that. So therefore, they don't do it. But in my case, I strongly believe you need to take the stuff out to be able to see the bottom of the sinks, if there's moisture, if there's any mildew, if there's any leaks. Obviously, the leaks you normally see a little bit more because obviously the piping's a little obviously higher, but beneath it, you don't really see. So what I do is I make sure that I tell the listing agent before I go to the actual inspection, to make sure to tell the sellers to take out all the items that are maybe beneath the sinks, both the bathroom sinks and the kitchen sinks. That is basically protecting my buyers to make sure that the inspector can actually look there as well. You'll be surprised how many things you find down there. So that is just something I normally do. Again, when my clients are actually looking around to see if they like the home or not, I'm actually paying attention and looking at the things that are maybe a problem to do the inspection that I want to make sure that gets taken out or cleared up before the inspection, before we get in for the inspection. So keep that in mind when you're actually looking at properties and getting your inspection done. Bye-bye now.